Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. John Cena is expected to retire and end his legendary WWE in-ring career at the end of the year. The latest reports suggest the current plans for Cena's final match in December. The last real champion has limited dates for his farewell tour, but WrestleVotes reported in a recent Q&A session with Sportskeeda senior editor Bill Apter that Cena's final match could be in Boston on December 13 at Saturday night's main event, though nothing has been confirmed at the moment. On the latest episode of his Ask CVV on Insight podcast, Chris Van Vliet seemed to have heard the same rumors that Cena's final match will be in Boston. CVV said he would be surprised if it won't happen in Cena's hometown, adding that rumors are pointing to the event possibly being called John Cena's Last Match, with an entire card on it. Cena's next scheduled appearance is on SmackDown this Friday. He's also set to defend the undisputed WWE Championship against Randy Orton at Backlash on Saturday. Juan Paulo David has been covering all things WWE for Sportskeeda since 2020 and has 8 years of experience in content writing. He holds a degree in agriculture, but has been a fan of pro wrestling since a kid. This love for the entertainment sport led him to write about it. Juan writes well-researched articles not only to ensure that he presents readers with correct facts and figures, but also because he wants to learn as much as possible about the topics he writes about. Edge is Juan's all-time favorite wrestler. He grew up watching Edge and Christian and was a huge fan of their tag team. So much so that if he could go back in time, he would manage the duo and let them know that he can play their entrance themes with a kazoo. Besides wrestling, Juan loves to watch NBA or a Dortmund game. He also enjoys watching TV and movies during his free time. He works as a writer in SK's basketball division. Cena's retirement tour commenced in January 2025, marking his return to full-time WWE appearances for the first time since transitioning to a part-time role in 2018 due to his burgeoning Hollywood career. The tour is slated to include approximately 36 events worldwide, providing fans across the globe an opportunity to witness the legend in action one final time. Royal Rumble 2025. Cena participated in the men's Royal Rumble match, showcasing his enduring athleticism. Elimination Chamber 2025. He competed in the men's Elimination Chamber match, vying for a spot in the WrestleMania 41 main event. WrestleMania 41, scheduled for April 19 to 20, 2025, at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, this event is anticipated to be one of the highlights of Cena's farewell tour. Backlash 2025, set to take place on May 10, 2025, in St. Louis, Missouri. This will mark Cena's first appearance at a Backlash event since 2009 and his last as an in-ring performer. The tour is expected to culminate in December 2025, with reports suggesting a grand finale at Madison Square Garden, potentially themed around the ruthless aggression era that marked the beginning of Cena's WWE career. Potential opponents, dream matches, and storylines. As Cena's farewell tour progresses, speculation abounds regarding his potential opponents. Several high-profile matches are rumored or have been proposed. Cody Rhodes. Reports indicate that Cena is set to face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41. A victory would grant Cena his 17th world title, surpassing Ric Flair's record. Logan Paul. There is significant interest from both WWE's creative team and the athletes themselves for a match between Cena and Logan Paul during the farewell tour. Their contrasting styles could make for an exciting encounter. The Miz. The Miz has publicly challenged Cena for a final showdown, expressing a desire to be part of Cena's farewell journey. Gunther. A marquee match between Cena and Gunther is reportedly planned for one of the tour's premium live events, though details remain unconfirmed. Roman Reigns. WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle has suggested that a retirement match against Roman Reigns would be a fitting end to Cena's career, given their history and Reigns' current status in the company. Throughout the tour, Cena has expressed deep appreciation for his fans and the WWE community. He has emphasized that his return is not about reclaiming the spotlight, but about expressing gratitude and providing closure to his wrestling career. In a press conference, Cena stated, "I don't quite have the capacity to come in and demand main events. I just want to set realistic expectations for the audience. I'm just grateful to have a chance." While he acknowledges the possibility of achieving a record-breaking 17th World Championship, Cena remains focused on delivering memorable performances and celebrating his journey with fans worldwide. The final match, a historic farewell. The culmination of Cena's farewell tour is expected to be a significant event in WWE history. Reports suggest that WWE is planning a grand finale at Madison Square Garden on December 27, 2025. Potentially themed around the Ruthless Aggression era, paying homage to the period that launched Cena's career. As the wrestling world anticipates this historic moment, fans are encouraged to stay tuned for official announcements regarding the final match's details. John Cena, one of the most decorated and recognized WWE superstars of all time, has officially announced that 2025 will mark the end of his legendary in-ring career. With a career spanning over 2 decades, Cena's retirement is being treated as a monumental moment in wrestling history. WWE has rolled out an elaborate farewell plan, ensuring that Cena's final year in professional wrestling is as iconic as the man himself. The 2025 Farewell Tour, a celebration of greatness. WWE's plans include a year-long farewell tour during which Cena will compete at multiple high-profile premium live events and televised appearances leading up to his final match in December 2025. The tour kicked off with Cena making appearances at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber, where fans got a first glimpse at Cena's last run. The farewell tour is unique in WWE history, not just because of Cena's stature, but also because he has committed to appearing at up to 36 events globally, including select house shows, Raw/SmackDown tapings, and international stops in the UK, Canada, and Saudi Arabia. Key stops on Cena's final journey. Some of the confirmed and rumored highlights of Cena's final year include WrestleMania 41, April 2025. WrestleMania will serve as a major milestone in Cena's farewell journey. Scheduled to take place in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium, it is being hyped as the potential site of his last WrestleMania appearance. Early reports indicate WWE is considering Cody Rhodes or Logan Paul as his opponent, depending on storyline developments. Backlash, May 10, 2025. Held in St. Louis, Missouri, this will be Cena's final appearance at a Backlash event, adding nostalgia to a show he headlined in the late 2000s. SummerSlam 2025. Though not officially confirmed, WWE insiders strongly suggest that Cena will compete in one last SummerSlam event, likely facing a younger star like Braun Breaker LA Knight or Austin Theory, continuing the theme of passing the torch. Final match, Madison Square Garden, December 27, 2025. The most emotional moment will undoubtedly come at the year-end event in New York City, the spiritual home of WWE. Rumors suggest WWE is branding this as a John Cena, one last time event. It could include video tributes, surprise appearances by past rivals, and a match themed around Cena's ruthless aggression, debuted in 2002. Potential final opponents, the dream matches. WWE is still finalizing Cena's opponents for each key event. However, the short list of possible final rivals includes Cody Rhodes. WWE is reportedly eyeing a match where Cena challenges for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship at WrestleMania 41. If Cena wins, it would be his record-setting 17th world title, surpassing Ric Flair. Roman Reigns. Hall of Famer Kurt Angle and several insiders have floated the idea of Cena facing Reigns in a guillotine his tribal chief showdown. Their last encounter was at SummerSlam 2021, and a retirement rematch could draw massive numbers. Gunther. The Reign General could give Cena the most physical match of his farewell tour. This clash of eras is said to be in talks for a major PLE like Crown Jewel or Survivor Series. Logan Paul. Both WWE and Logan Paul are reportedly keen on making this a reality. The spectacle and star power of this match make it a top draw for WWE's younger fan base. The Miz, a sentimental choice given their past rivalry. The Miz has publicly asked for a final match against Cena, possibly at an event like TLC or Survivor Series. Austin Theory. Once dubbed the Future by Cena himself, Theory could be Cena's final opponent, symbolizing the passing of the torch in a full circle moment. Unlike past returns that centered around main event feuds, Cena has made it clear that his farewell tour is about gratitude. In recent interviews and WWE appearances, Cena expressed his wish not to dominate the spotlight but to celebrate the WWE Universe and the journey he's had. I want to finish my story the right way, not with a title run, but with respect for the business, for the fans, and for the people coming next. Cena has also been vocal about not being physically capable of competing full-time anymore. At age 48, and with a growing film and TV career, Cena stated he is retiring from in-ring competition for good. However, he remains open to non-wrestling roles such as guest referee, commentator, or backstage producer. Legacy cemented. What comes after? WWE has internally discussed inducting Cena into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2026, making him a first-ballot Hall of Famer. There are also early talks of producing a WWE documentary series covering Cena's farewell year similar to The Last Ride for The Undertaker. Merchandise launches, special edition DVDs, and a book chronicling his wrestling life are also being developed to coincide with his retirement. Additionally, WWE is planning a series of Cena tribute nights across the remaining months of 2025, with classic matches aired on Peacock, special guests like Randy Orton and Edge appearing for in-ring send-offs, and fan polls choosing Cena's top moments. Fan reactions. A bittersweet goodbye. The WWE Universe has reacted emotionally to the retirement news. Cena's contributions both in and out of the ring, including more than 650 Make-A-Wish grants, have made him one of the most beloved figures in sports entertainment. Signs with messages like "Thank you, Cena, you still got it," and "The champ is forever now" fill arenas wherever he appears. Social media campaigns using the hashtag Cena Farewell Tour have gone viral, with countless fans sharing how Cena inspired them. As WWE builds toward the final match of John Cena's iconic career, the company is ensuring that the send-off is grand, global, and unforgettable. With a potential record-breaking 17th title on the line, nostalgic rivalries rekindled, and an emotional goodbye at Madison Square Garden, Cena's retirement is poised to be one of the most memorable in WWE history. As the man himself said during a recent SmackDown appearance.